He has a module.
I don't think so. Mr. Busog is having module. Si Sawadan ang naka-module sa atin right now. Okay. Anyway. Oh, I'm in pain. Okay. So last time class, I posted this material in your R links. So I hope that you studied them. Did you study this particular slides?
Yes po.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
And then there was a seat work, right? I gave you a seat work wherein you have to connect the
Yes.
two
Yes.
sentences. Okay, in order to create what type of sentence? What type of sentence are you going to create if you combine one
sentence.
independent what?
Check.
If you combine one independent clause to another independent clause, what will you formulate? What type of sentence is that? It's a compound
Teacher.
sentence. It's a
Teacher,
compound
may I
sentence. Okay, yes, you may go.
Uy, wag ka
Yes. Sajan, you were raising your hand.
Check kasi yung seatwork ko nakalimutan ko maglagay ng tuldok.
Jella, nag-reply si teacher doon. Hindi mo ba chinek yung links mo? Nag-reply si teacher.
Ay, sir, wait, check ko.
Chur, doon sa sit work, Chur, di ba i-copy yung sentence?
Yeah. Bakit?
Chur, di ko na kopya. Linagay ko lang agad yung answer.
Ala, edi wala ka nakuha.
Listen properly to teacher's directions.
Yeah, nakasulat dun yun.
Hindi, Chur, nakasulat nga, Chur, pero na-confuse ako sa directions. Kala ko, Chur, yung minament mo, ilalagay lang. Binasa ko naman, Chur.
Teacher.
Yung first item, ganito kasi yan, di ba? On the general instruction, it says that you have to combine the two sentences in order to formulate a compound sentences using the fanboys or the coordinating conjunctions. And then on the item number 1, I indicated another what do you call this? Instructions there that you have to copy the sentences. Okay. So yun, siguro you missed that part.
Teacher, what
Anyway.
happened?
Hindi ko po
What did I miss?
na-copy.
Okay, hindi ko alam. I'm not sure what will I do with that.
Wala akong nakuha dun.
Bakit? Wala
answer.
Pero ako din, wala din ako nakuha.
Kasi,
Keep
keep quiet. Isa-isa lang po. Sino po pupunta CR? Pumunta na po yung
Not me.
CR.
Not me.
Pumunta na ng CR yung magsi-CR. Anyway, sige, I'll try to consider that. Pero 1 point each na lang kapag. 2 points each kasi yung pag-usapan natin about that. Anyway, teacher is still going to discuss this one via Zoom kasi may tendency na hindi nyo naintindihan yung topic. Okay, so let's talk about coordinating conjunctions. Technically, class, there are 3 types of conjunctions. We have coordinating, subordinating conjunctions, and correlative conjunctions. Pero meron din tayong tinatawag na adverbial, what do you call that? We also have another, it looks like a conjunction, but it's actually an adverb that connects a part of a sentence to another part of the sentence, adverbials. Pero the basic types includes coordinating, subordinating, and correlative. But for now, we will just be talking about coordinating conjunctions, which can be said in the mnemonics fanboys. Okay, which stands for and fanboys. How about
and
okay?
No.
neither.
Or yet so.
More.
Not or yet so.
Chur, may lumalapit.
Super lapit sa mic. Peter, can you say it again, Peter? For and Peter.
For and neither,
No, it's not neither.
but,
Try, try.
Ano, nor yata, nor?
Yes, it's nor.
Or
Fun
Snore.
boys.
For and
Nor.
nor.
and then, but,
Mm.
and then, or yet, and then so.
Okay, very good. That's right. So those are the coordinating conjunctions that we have. We can easily remember them by saying fun boys. Okay.
Know that.
Yeah.
I think Ariana is the one. I think Ariana was the one shouting.
Huh?
Okay, next.
I'm not shouting.
Kanina kasi may narinig akong malaki na
Yung
babae
audio
na-
yata malakas lang.
Oo,
kaya
sir.
kapag biglang lalakas.
Okay, sige. We don't
Not
have time to
me.
solve that anymore. So let's just continue our discussion. Okay. Sasawayan na lang ni teacher pag masyadong malakas. Okay. So what are conjunctions? Basically, they are used as joiner. Nagdudugtong. It's either for words, phrases, or clauses in particular sentences. Okay. Conjunctions are also used to express relationship between things in a sentence, and they link different clauses together. So we have two types of clause, right? Independent and dependent clause. Okay. So independent.
I think
Yeah.
independent can make a sentence, while
Actually-
dependent cannot make a sentence. That's why you need to
Okay.
merge them with a conjunction. That's what I
Yeah,
think.
that's right. Okay, that's right. And it will become a complex sentence. So yun po yung ano natin. Simple sentence siya kapag isang independent clause lang. But if you combine two independent clauses, okay, or two IC, sige, let's just have that mnemonic. Two IC, sige. One IC or independent clause is a simple sentence. IC plus IC or independent clause plus independent clause is equal to compound sentence. And then another one, if it's an independent clause plus a dependent clause, okay, it turns into a complex sentence. Okay. But if we are talking about compound complex sentence, it's a two independent clause plus one dependent clause. Okay, ito na yung mahabang sentence. Okay, Peter is right. Actually, Peter, an independent
There's
clause.
complex and
Yes. Actually, Peter, an independent clause is a sentence actually. It's a sentence. An independent clause is a sentence. While a dependent clause needs to rely to a sentence, okay, in order for it to make sense. Kapag dependent clause kasi, okay, it doesn't have a complete thought. Kaya po siya hindi considered na sentence. Kaya kailangan niyang dumikit sa isang independent clause. Okay, next. So there are three types of conjunctions. I already mentioned these three: coordinating, subordinating, and correlative conjunctions. But we will only be learning about coordinating conjunctions. Okay, next. Okay, I already told you this one. The coordinating conjunctions that we have includes fun boys, or for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. Okay, anyway, class, may patalas pa si
Sure, are we
teacher.
gonna learn the two
what's
and
the
three
difference
as
between
well,
nor
just
and
one?
or? What's the difference between nor and or?
Sige,
I got
listen, Peter.
confused.
Wait lang. Makinig. Pag nor, Peter,
Nagsasalita kanina si Probcher, may nagka-cut off.
oo nga eh. Kaya nga, sige. Prob, wait lang. Si Peter muna.
Teacher,
Ano
is
yun, Prob?
are we gonna learn the 2 and 3 or one only?
We are only going to talk
The
about
coordinating
conjunction.
conjunctions.
Yes. Okay. Sige, Peter. O, di ba? Pinaaral natin yung teacher sa inyo, pero yung iba, yung may mga ibang parts pa na hindi na-gets. That's why this Zoom meeting is important. So, I assume that you will listen to me. Okay. Pag nor, Peter, wala dun sa choices. Okay? But for or, okay, it's either of the two. Okay, pag nor kasi, sige, let's try to use nor in a sentence.
Neither.
Yes, you need to use neither if you are using nor, neither nor. But for or, you use either. Okay, neither
Neither.
neither me nor My sister stole the money. Okay, ibig sabihin, isa ba sa kanila o wala sa kanila?
None.
Yes, none of them. It means that the one who stole the money is not them. Okay. Sige. Next. Okay, so these are the individual meaning of each. For means because. It is used for an explanation. Okay, I'm sorry. And then and is used to suggest in addition to. Okay, well, nor, also not. Okay, but means on the contrary. Okay, it's like you are saying that you use but class when you would want to indicate two opposite thoughts. For example, I like ice cream, but it's too sweet. Okay, you use but on that cases. Another example. What else? I love ayun. I love seafoods, but I'm allergic to it. Okay, ganun. So, but is used to contradict the first
You can be
statement.
allergic to seatworks.
Seatworks. I said seafood. I said seafood, not
It
seatwork.
works?
It works. It works are just
I don't think you will have
it's
allergies
like
with
number.
seatworks. If you will have allergies in seatwork,
Allergies
something-
with it works.
that is something personal. Like,
It's funny.
ikaw ang nag-decide na allergic ka sa seatwork. Not
Sorry,
a
teacher, I really
doctor.
can't hear you. So I thought you said seatworks.
Ay, okay. It's
Kaya ako
seafood.
allergy ako sa seafood.
Ako,
Yeah,
teacher,
seafood.
allergic ako sa seafoods.
I love
Yeah,
Sa
Kakain
shrimp
ko
ako
sobra.
allergic. Almost all
Wala ka
seafood, teacher,
ulit,
yata.
same.
Allergy ako.
So are you
Crabs, lobster,
allergic?
ganun.
Oh, the expensive
Sir,
seafood.
crabs ako, lobster, shrimp, ganon, sir, mga ganon.
Shrimp. Sumasakit
But
yung dibdib.
Shrimp is the ipis of the sea. And
Yes,
that's a
it's the
fact.
cockroach of
Wala
the
ng
sea. Yeah. But do you
Sir,
eat
some
fish?
types of fish. Sir, some types of fish, sir. Isang beses, sir, kumain ako. Yung skin ko, sir, nag-swell. Yata.
Yeah,
Sa
that
Malaysia.
means that you are allergic to it.
Kami sa restaurant, sir, may kinain ako. Para nag-swell ako, grabe, sir. Hindi nakita yata mata ko. Malapit na.
Very.
Lahat
Kaya ako
nag-swell
naman,
sa akin.
kumati yung buong body ko tapos masakit yung dibdib ko.
Yeah. So, yeah. Sometimes it's
Allergic.
fatal.
Wood.
When you say fatal, nakamamatay. Okay, so do not try it if you already prove that you are, what do you call that? Allergic to it. Okay, Sajan, you were raising your hand. Do you have a question, Sajan?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, what's your question?
Why is because not included there, teacher? Is it because it is a part of other conjunctions?
It
Like
means
Very good.
for. That's why.
Very good, Sajan. Because is another type of conjunction. Hindi siya kasali sa coordinating. I think it's wait, what's the other one? Coordinating, subordinating, and then the other one is correlative. It's on subordinating. Okay, wait, let me check my facts. If it's under subordinating conjunction ang because. Yung ano rin, therefore, nevertheless, okay, those are examples of conjunctions also. But I think they belong to subordinate. Let me just check subordinate. For ano naman, for correlative conjunctions, kaya ang correlative, usually they are two words. Two words kapag correlative. Wait, let me just look. Subordinate conjunctions. Okay, subordinate links an independent to a dependent one. Subordinate conjunctions. Okay, examples after all. Okay, tama si teacher. Ang subordinate conjunction includes because. Even though, kasali din. Since, so that, until. O, tama. That's a good question, Sajan. It's another type of conjunction. Okay? Anyway, next we have but.
There are many types
means-
of conjunctions in the word.
Yeah, there are 3. But, nasabi na teacher yan, means on the contrary. So, therefore, the other statement includes, what do you call this? Something that contradicts the first one. Okay? Sige. Linawin lang natin class ha. Coordinating conjunction is only used for connecting two independent clauses. Okay? But, if you connect independent and a dependent, o dependent and a dependent clause, you use subordinating. Okay? Pero hindi pa namin i-discuss si teacher yung subordinating. Pero dahil nabanggit isa dyan, it's just another information that you need to know. Okay? Kaya nga yung topic sa book niyo is, ang title is, using coordinating conjunctions in combining, or is it combining? In combining compound sentence. Okay? Kasi technically, ang pinag-join lang ng compound ay, ang pinag-join lang po ng coordinating conjunctions is compound sentences, which is, what does a compound sentence compose of, class? It composes of one independent clause and
Coordinating conjunction.
plus, what else? Aside from, okay, ulitin ko yung sinabi ko. A compound sentence includes one independent clause plus the conjunction, the coordinating conjunction, plus another independent clause. Okay, gets na po yun? Basta pag independent clause ang pinagsasama, we use coordinating conjunction. But if we are going to combine an independent clause to a dependent,
But if it's
or
a complex sentence, you add a dependent.
yeah, if it's a complex sentence, what do we use? What type of conjunction do we use? Subordinate. Okay. Subordinate conjunction. Okay. Anyway, going back, sige, or muna tayo, or suggest choices or options. Okay, but this one, if you use or, nasa kanila. Okay?
Subordinate
either of
means
these two.
top or leader, something like that.
Yeah, but I don't know what is the etymology of subordinate. Why did they use that in subordinate conjunctions? But you are right, that's the meaning of subordinate. Subordinate is someone who is lower than you. Okay, for example, the teachers are subordinate of the school heads. Okay, things like that. Okay, next, yet. Yet has similar meaning to but. Okay, tama po ito. That's why I considered some answers na yet ang sinagot as but yun. Okay, but when you go to high school, there are instances that but will fit in the sentence, but yet will not fit the sentence. Okay, teacher will not be discussing that anymore since you are just going to discuss the basics of coordinating conjunctions. And then so means as a result. Okay, kaya parang ganun po yung meaning ng so. That's why, okay, so and that's why are sometimes overlapping. But that's why is an example of subordinating conjunction. Okay, next. Okay. What's happening to my slide? It's not moving. Okay, take note that coordinating conjunctions can connect a word to a word, a phrase to a phrase, and a clause to a clause. Okay, so you'll know this later. Papakita ni teacher. Okay, example. Kevin asked for a refund for he received a defective product. So what does the conjunction for means again, class? What does the coordinating conjunction for mean?
Because.
Okay, so let's try to interchange this with because and let's see whether we are correct. Kevin asked for a refund because he received a defective product. Okay, does the sentence make sense? Yes, right? Okay, so
Yes.
therefore,
Gesture.
yes, therefore, the conjunction for in the sentence is appropriate for this sentence. Okay, syempre, dahil naka-receive siya ng defective product, okay, he asked for a refund. Okay, but actually, you can interchange this one. Halimbawa, He received defective products. Blank, he asked for a refund. Okay, anong conjunction ang gagamitin natin kapag ganun ang sitwasyon? What do you think shall we use? What conjunction? Okay, ayun, nasabi na agad bago pa
So.
kumatawan. Yes, we are going to use so because so means as a result, di ba? So, tingnan natin kung tama na mukha. Okay, he received defective products. So, okay, or as a result, Kevin asked for refund. That's right. Okay, so yun. Next, the main, I think this is the man. The man opened the door and let the cat in. Okay, yes. The man opened the door and let the cat in.
Use sa example dyan.
I thought it's a maid.
No,
Kala
Can you
ko
check?
main talaga.
can you check it in the book?
No, I thought it's a maid.
The main opened the door. The main can't open the
Maid.
door. I think you
Yeah,
meant to
because-
say maid.
Yeah, probably it's maid. Can you check?
What if maid is actually the name of the
Sinasabi mo yata maid, Dodge. Yun yung naisip ko
okay,
muna
it's
bago
maid.
yung
maid mayonnaise?
Can you check the book, please? I don't have the book here.
maid.
Suppose, teacher, what if the maid is actually the name of the maid?
Maid.
Teacher,
Peter,
what if
Peter,
the maid is actually the name of the maid? Think
then
about it.
this one should have been capitalized. If it's
It
a maid.
can be possible, teacher. It can be
Hindi ko
possible.
pangalan niya. Ba't hindi
Capitalize.
capital?
That is also part of her name.
It's a
That
proper
and
noun.
main is part of her name.
It's already a proper noun. And
Yun, the main?
check the book.
Capital and
What
Check
the
nyo na po
mother
yung-
named her child the main? On purpose.
Can you check the book?
Twitter, ang dami naiisip. The main.
Ano
It
na?
can be possible, but that couldn't be true. That can be possible. See, can and could.
Ano, have you checked the book na? Wala atong nag-check. I think Sally is checking it.
Repeat.
Sally?
Anong page?
70.
70 got.
7-0 daw, sabi ni Sajan. What's the correct example, Sajan?
Tingnan ko.
Is it made?
Yes, teacher, it is made.
Chair
Okay,
made.
Thank you. Thank you for clarifying,
Made.
Sajan. Okay, and Ariana. Yes, it's made. The maid opened the door and let the cat in. Okay. Next.
Oo,
My
sir. Maid. Main.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry for the typo. Next. Okay. The pet refuses to eat cat food, nor will he touch a saucer of fish stew. Yeah.
The cat is stingy.
The cat is a picky eater.
The cat is
Because-
something like ungrateful.
He's
ah.
the cat is a picky eater. Okay, probably. The next one, ibig sabihin
Mamili.
wala dun sa food na in-offer sa kanya yung gusto niya because it uses nor. Next, John knows how to sing, but he is shy to share his talent. Okay, so I told you a while ago, class, that whenever you use but, it should be contradicting, right? So the first statement is positive, and then the next one is
Controversial.
negative. Yeah, it's negative. Next one, the other examples. The soldiers hid under bushes or behind trees. Okay, so the soldier has two options, whether to hid or to hide under the bushes or behind the trees. Okay, that guy and I were classmates for 2 years, yet I cannot remember his name. Okay, so yet is contradicting, yeah, just like but. That guy and I were classmates for 2 years.
So, di
But
ba
I cannot
similar
remember.
meaning sila sa bat?
Yeah, kaya nga po tignan niyo, pagpapalitan natin siya ng but, it still
But,
sounds okay.
but teacher.
Yeah,
Why did
but-
I name it but anyway? But,
But
Yeah.
you know what, class, sometimes
Funny.
the
Tail.
pronunciation
But
matters.
sometimes
okay?
means tail.
The pronunciation matters, Peter. Okay, for example, the word bitch, and then beach. Oh, you know the difference of that two? Okay, it's the same with that
Sir,
but
what?
and
I
then
did not
dot.
hear.
The beach, and then the bitch. Okay. So you know the difference of that two. That's why it is important for
Teacher,
you to
no bad
The
words.
female
are
dog.
going to.
Sir, the female dog.
Teacher, no bad words are allowed.
It's not a bad word. You're talking about a female dog, but I'm trying to explain.
Dog, di
Peter.
ba, Sir? Sir, di ba ang female dog? Yun.
But
Yung
Peter, I'm trying to
pangalan.
explain that pronunciation matters. Okay? The way you pronounce words matter. Okay? Another example. I didn't pass the exam, so I have to take a remedial.
Teacher, na-disconnect daw si Kali.
Mm-hmm.
Sabi niya sa
Just tell
chat.
her. Yeah, it's okay. Just tell her that this one's recorded naman, so she can just watch it on YouTube whenever I already uploaded it. Okay. So, ito,
Sir,
pwede
saan
rin
mo
natin
ba
ito palitan.
i-upload, Sir?
First, I have to upload people. First, I have to upload it in YouTube, and then I will copy the link and then post
Si
it on
Peter,
your
What's the
tignan mo
other.
difference between
background niya.
remedial and remedial, teacher? What's the difference between remedial and remedial?
Sir,
Tamag
background ni Peter. Sir, tingnan mo yung background ni Peter.
Peter.
What? Is that teacher?
I cannot see Peter. Okay, cartoon naman. Looks like a cartoon.
I thought it's remedial, teacher. That's remedial, not remedial.
Remedial?
Where's the...
Are you talking about the stress in the word remedial? How do you pronounce it, Peter?
Remedial.
Remedial. It's the same, remedial.
With an N.
N?
What's the difference between remedial and remedial?
So all this time you thought that remedial is remedial with an N, as in nanay? Peter?
Yes.
It's wrong. It is supposed to be letter M, as in mother, not nanay.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, that's the correct one. This one, remedial, not remedial. Maybe you misheard it, and then you continued using it. Okay, next.
Okay.
Okay, yes. So remember the meaning of this coordinating conjunction so that you will not be confused soon. Okay, and more examples.
Sir, di na ako confused. Sir, gets ko na.
Okay, yes.
I get
Pizza and burgers are my favorite snacks. So a while ago, class, we mentioned that coordinating conjunction may combine word and a word, or it may combine a phrase and a phrase, or it will combine two sentences. Okay, so let's try the first one. Pizza and burgers are my favorite snacks. So there are two nouns that are being combined here. Pizza and burgers. Next one. The treasure is hidden in the cave or in the underground lagoon. Okay. In the cave, then in the underground lagoon. So both are phrases. The next one, Steve and Tim like fighting, but their mother is not happy about it. Okay, so it connects the two underlined sentences. So what are the two sentences here? The first one is Steve and Tim like fighting. And then the second sentence is their mother is not happy about it. Okay, so number 3, what type of sentence is number 3, class?
Yung
What type of sentence is number 3? Can you tell me what type of sentence is number 3? Is it a simple sentence? Is it a compound sentence? Is it a complex sentence? Or a compound complex sentence? Anyone? People? Hala, kanina pa tayo nag-aaral. Can you tell me?
Sir, compound.
Okay, very good. Tawag dito. Very good, Gab. Okay, sige. I-add na lang ni teacher dito para hindi kayo malito. Okay. Tandaan, whenever you combine two independent clauses, the result is a compound. Okay, wait lang. The
Compound
result is a
sentence.
compound sentence, yes. But if you combine an independent,
Complex, sir.
opo, that's right, independent clause plus a dependent clause, okay, the one who depends to the independent clause.
Compound